Hey, what's going on, people? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios once again. And once again, we have a body. A body that some say can or might be related to the DNC. So, his name was Beranton Whisenant Jr. He was 37 years old. He was actually a federal prosecutor in the same district as Debbie Wasserman Schultz, by the way. Just wanted to throw that in there. He was found washed up on the shores of Hollywood Beach. He died from head trauma, possible gunshot wound to the head. He worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office in Miami in its Major Crimes Unit. Beranton Whisenant Jr. Everyone that said him, from the reports that I've read, said that he was a great guy, said that he was a man of public service. Very unfortunate. My heart goes out to the friends and family and colleagues of Beranton Whisenant Jr. Very mysterious death. He was found wearing regular clothes, all of his stuff on him, and with head trauma. So that is the latest case that we have of a mysterious death that people try to attribute to the DNC. I'm not saying that the DNC had anything to do with Mr. Whisenant Jr.'s death. All I'm saying is that people say it. Now, moving on. That was the most recent case. Now, the most recent case before that I currently know of happened on August 2nd of 2016, and that would be Mr. Shawn Lucas. I'm sure you've heard of him. He was actually one of the process servers that served the DNC and Debbie Wasserman Schultz for the DNC fraud lawsuit brought up by people that voted for Bernie Sanders and donated to him. So he was found in Washington, D.C. on August 2nd, 2016, found by his girlfriend Savannah unconscious in a bathroom. Now, skip forward about a month and a day later, the Office of Chief Medical Examiner comes out and says that it was because of a drug overdose. 3 drugs, fentanyl, cyclobenzaprine, and metragenine, or kratom, for those of you that know what kratom is. So 3 different drugs. A drug cocktail killed Shawn Lucas, 38 years old. Very mysterious death. If you guys seen the video, he actually made a video by another man by the name of Ricardo. He was the one filming it. They filmed the whole way they walked, from the time they walked up into the building to the time they left and served it, when they served the DNC. They filmed that whole thing. It's on YouTube. It's all over the net. And he was very excited about it. They were both very excited. They filmed it live. There were people, over like 300-400 people were on live with them. Very unfortunate death. My heart goes out to the friends, families, and colleagues of Shawn Lucas, 38 years old, a hero for serving the DNC and Debbie Wasserman Schultz and being a part of the DNC fraud lawsuit case. A hero along with Beranton Whisenant Jr., who, by account of his friends and family and colleagues, was a great person and was a man of public service. And again, my heart goes out to both of those men's families and friends and colleagues. If you go back about a day, August 1st of 2016, there was a man that was found dead. They ruled it a suicide by gunshot wound. His name was Victor Thorn. Victor Thorn was an author of over 20 books, such books like Hillary and Bill, the Sex Volume, and Hillary and Bill, the Drugs Volume. He was a Clinton researcher, and he also has written thousands of articles. All topics range from the Clintons to 9/11 to the Holocaust. He was found dead on his birthday, as a matter of fact, August 1st of 2016. Excuse me. Like I said, a day before Shawn Lucas was found dead in a bathroom by his girlfriend Savannah on August 2nd, 2016. So Very mysterious death, because we all know that that's what people like to do on their birthdays. They like to commit suicide. And I'm not trying to make light of the situation or crack jokes. That comes from a genuine place, because I don't know, people are generally happy on their birthday. I mean, I've never heard anybody say that they wanted to kill themselves on their birthday. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so again, my heart goes out to the family, friends, and colleagues of Victor Thorn. He was a hero in his own rights for doing the work that he did. Another mysterious death, which happened before Victor Thorn, before Shawn Lucas, before, of course, Seth Rich, that died in Washington, D.C. That was supposedly the WikiLeaks source. His name was John Ashe, and he was a former president of the UN General Assembly. He died June 22nd of 2016 from traumatic asphyxia in his home in Dobbs Ferry, New York. They say he died from traumatic asphyxia from lifting a barbell. I guess it came down and crushed his chest. Now, what's strange about this man's case was he actually was being investigated for taking $1.3 million in bribes from Chinese businessmen. So I don't know the direct connection or what that has to do with anything in regards to the DNC. I'm not saying that the DNC had anything to do with John Ashe or Victor Thorn's or Shawn Lucas's or Beranton Whisenant Jr.'s death. I'm just saying that a lot of people are saying it. To continue, actually, just one more I wanted to take note of is one that kind of goes back in the day. Those of you may have already know about him, or you may have already known about him. His name is Ron Brown. What was strange about his death was that he was a U.S. politician that went down in a plane crash, but when the autopsy was done, they found a hole in his head that looked like a bullet hole. And there was a lot of mystery and suspicions surrounding Ron Brown's case as well. So I suggest you go and do some reading on that. I will be doing more reading as well. I'm not saying that the DNC or anybody there had anything to do with Ron Brown's death or Seth Rich's death or anybody from this list's deaths. All I'm saying is that a lot of people say it. With that being said, a lot of mystery surrounding these people, a lot of recent deaths that we've had just these past couple of years, I guess you'd say. If there's some that I left out, please let me know in the comment section below. If there's any information in general that I left out, please let me know. I'm sure there's a lot more to this list, but these are the ones that I found so far, and these are the ones that are, I guess, kind of more recent, except for the Ron Brown one. I just kind of found that one as I was researching these. I'm sure there's more, so go ahead and let me know down in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and like. If you like it even more, go ahead and share it. If you think it's shareable, that is. And if you are not a subscriber to me yet, please subscribe as we continue this journey of realness, of truth, of justice, and of love, y'all. And of love. So, with all that being said, my heart goes out to the family, friends, and colleagues of all of those people that I've just mentioned on this list. Mr. Seth Rich, Mr. Shawn Lucas, Mr. John Ashe, Mr. Beranton Whisenant Jr., Mr. Victor Thorn, and Mr. Ron Brown, as well as many others that have lost their lives needlessly due to violent, mentally incapable individuals or violent, mentally incapable, corrupt individuals. Whatever they mean, whatever it is, or whoever they may be. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And remember to love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all. Until next time.